We'll deal with this in due time. I have a more pressing matter to attend.
As you wish.
How many of us will make the journey to America?
Lord Barrett, Lord Darwin, and myself.
I've heard many great things about the Agamemnon, Lord Hastings.
She is the finest the United India Company has ever built. I can promise you a pleasant and speedy journey across the Atlantic.
Can we expect your presence at the launch, Sir Lucan?
It would be my honor to see you off on your maiden voyage, my lords.
Sir Lucan, if I may.
If you would permit me, my lords.
Of course, Sir Percival.
Alistair, you know as well as I do that Whitechapel is the key to these disturbances.
My opinion is immaterial. The council has spoken.
Few dared countermand your father's express wishes.
Need I remind you that we all serve at the Lord Chancellor's pleasure?
You are the Knight Commander! Make him see reason.
You think an incursion into a rebel stronghold is reasonable?
I consider it an acceptable
One
risk.
for which you'd be willing to accept full responsibility should unforeseen circumstances arise.
Let what befalls be upon my head, no one else's.
Whitechapel remains off limits. That is... officially.
You have my thanks, Sir Lucan.
Of your thanks I have no need. Bring me results.
As the Knight Commander wishes.
Well,
We're going in.
Most excellent.
when do we move?
You're not talking about Whitechapel. But my
Your brother sought fit to permit us a reconnaissance. Secure the necessary materials. Isabeau, a word.
Tell me, monsieur, about the Lord Chancellor.
What is it, Marquis?
Sir Lucan and Lady Igraine were adopted by him, yes?
Yes, they were.
Why would he bring them into such struggle?
Perhaps he wanted to regain a semblance of the humanity he lost. When time came to join the Order, the choice was theirs to make.
Regardless, I would not wish this life on my children.
Marquis, we need to hurry.
Oui, mon général. Avec plaisir. Monsieur.
Friend Mallory has always been something of a rogue operative.
I've never known a better man.
Still, I shall rely on you to be call it a sobering influence.
Sebastian and I have long been partners. I trust him with my life.
A little restraint would not be ill-advised. Do look after my sister, won't you?
No man in the realm can keep Isabeau from danger when she's of a mind.
Oh, you say true. What's a brother to do, eh? Good luck and Godspeed.
Always at your service, Sir Galahad. This way, please.
Ah, Tesla. Just the man. What new developments do you have to show me?
Quite a few intriguing things, if I may say so. Any further news of the trouble in Grosvenor Square?
Police are investigating. And investigating.
Lycans, on the United India Company's front doorstep. What do you make of it?
Mayfair isn't what it used to be.
Permit me to oversee a few of my new experiments. In the meanwhile, take a look around. Play with whatever strikes your fancy. But do be careful.
All gibberish to me. Nicola. You sly dog.
Let's engage the unit. Start with 18 ampere space. Good. 20 now. That's enough. Try again now. Same baseline.
Quite an antique. Hard to believe we ever use these communicators.
Nicola, how fares your friend Edison these days?
Thomas and I are not on speaking terms. The man is an idiot! Sir Galahad. Please, this way. Here is something you may find interesting. This device allows you to convert between Edison's inefficient direct current and my superior alternating current. Quite handy for overloading and incapacitating certain electrical systems. It's comprised of an inverter, transformer, and rectifier outfitted with some brass clips to enhance the design. Oh, and a fine leather carrying case. Inside each tube is a small quantity of mercury. When the mercury is properly aligned, the device becomes operational. Please, try it. Ah.
You never cease to amaze, Nicola.
I'd appreciate your expert opinion on my latest whimsy. Here.
Essex 84 Marksman Carbine. Impressive.
You've always had a good eye for craftsmanship. I've outfitted this one with a telescopic sight. It's ideal for long-range shooting. I would be honored if you would test its efficacy.
With pleasure.
The trigger pull is stiff.
Recoil is sharp, but manageable. Some muffling might be in order as well.
I'll attend to it immediately. So, are there any other of my children that you would like to meet?
The offer's tempting, but I must return to the others.
Of course. Oh, the monocular that General Lafayette requested is over there on the table.
I'll see that he gets it.
We scour the district in pairs. Isabeau, you and Lafayette take the high street from the south end. Galahad and I will move in from the north.
Why not give the Frenchman to Galahad?
Mademoiselle doubts my intentions. I promise to remain at all times the picture of chivalry.
I'd prefer to have someone more experienced looking out for me.
I thought you needed no looking after.
Very well. You team with Galahad.
Mademoiselle will perhaps one day allow me to demonstrate my skill.
One day?
Remember, we are entering rebel territory. The insurgents will take umbrage at our incursion into Whitechapel.
Given our little discovery in Mayfair, the London hospital should be our target.
Strange to think Lycans would find sanctuary here, is it not, monsieur?
You really believe the rebels are collaborating with the half-breeds?
The Lord Chancellor is convinced of it. I have my doubts.
Do you trust anyone, mon général?
Never accept. Always question. It's a motto that's seen me through the centuries. Stay vigilant, all of you. We can expect hot work here.
Ah, quelle joie!
A nest of cut-purses, collaborators, and whoremongers. I knew it very differently once. To travelers.
That was before even my time. The city walls had yet to come up.
Now you can smell Whitechapel before you see it.
Nothing is as it used to be, Sebastian.
True. The Order least of all. We rendezvous at the hospital. Stay on your guard. Understood.
This way, monsieur.
The ashes are still warm.
Hello there, boys. Join us, won't you?
Lafayette.
Oi!
Come on, knock the stuffing out of him! Ooh! You want more?
He's bleeding like a stuck pig, that one.
Doesn't look good. He ain't getting up. Stay down, you stupid gits.
Strange place.
Tell you things have never been better. They tell you England is making progress. What's all this progress brought you? Hideous slums, some no more than crannies of obscure misery. Long hours in factories, only to be paid a pittance and told by your masters to be grateful for a few bob a week. Children work to the bone in the Blackhallow coal mines, while the captains of industry feast from silver bowls. Is this the England we want? No! What must we do? Fight! That's right. Brothers and sisters, fight! Join our cause! Down with the Queen!
I don't know.
Down with Empire! Down with the Queen!
She's dead because of you!
Bravo, monsieur.
Didn't care to dirty your aristocratic hands. It's all right. There's no need to be afraid.
How could I have known he was the Ripper? He was just another bloke.
He killed another one last night.
I didn't know.
Leave her be, monsieur.
I didn't know.
Don't worry. You're safe now. We should head through this door.
Oi! There's no weapons allowed in the establishment. You want to stay, you leave it here.
Bien sûr, monsieur. As a matter of fact, we were just looking for the code closet.
Give it here. And have fun, governor.
At ease, monsieur. A quick reconnaissance of the premises seems imperative.
Come on now. Don't be shy. I'm in no hurry. Take all the time you need, love.
Well,
It's your first time.
Join me
isn't it?
upstairs, love.
Another time.
I can show you things you've never seen before.
I don't doubt it. Mocky, this is no time for sport. We have to find a way out of here quickly.
I have just the thing, monsieur. If one of you ladies would reach into my pocket.
Give it here, love.
Is it sufficient, monsieur?
More than sufficient, I'd say.
Upstairs, then, if you please.
Are you about ready, love? You won't forget this, I tell you. This way, love.
Get in here.
Oi! Here! What are you up to? You're in the wrong room!
Where's the little frog gone?
He's in there! With his friend!
Oi! Get out of there!
Oh! Hello? Oh!
Oi! Oi!
Toutes mes excuses, madame. Hello, monsieur. What do we do now?
We have intruders. Get your weapons. Let's go.
Lafayette. Shh. Looks like we've stirred the nest. Keep a lookout, Marquis. I need to find a way through here.
I shall
For bobbies, one long for nights.
I'm sure it's not the other way round. You know, 2 shorts for nights and 1 long for bobbies.
Does it matter? Just keep your eyes open for either.
Well, I mean, if it's nights, shouldn't we get some help?
Well, obviously, if we see any of those blackguards skulking around down there, we'll let the boys know.
For fuck's sake!
Oh, blimey!
You killed him. Bastards!
Rebel down! Clear!
Perhaps the rooftops are not our best path, monsieur.
You may be right. We need to find another way to the hospital.
I found a way out. facile, hein? I sense that we are not welcome here.
Keep your eyes open. We don't want to create any further commotion.
Look, monsieur. God did not save this queen.
Move.
Lafayette, keep your head down. I need to take out the sniper.
Absolument, monsieur.
Target!
Watch yourself.
I need to reload!
I'll cover you.
Get the cover!
Take the blighter. Be careful.
Get the cover, sir! I'm under heavy fire! I'm being pinned down! Stay down! Lafayette will cover you! Damn! Monsieur! Get into cover! Enemy down! Rebel down! Let's head up!
Wait. Hold them up.
Rebel neutralized! We have to keep moving. I imagine more rebels are on their way. They blocked the way! Through the building!
Monsieur! Shotgunner coming out of the building!
Oh, for fuck's sake! I'm coming for you, lad!
Target down!
More rebels! In the courtyard!
Enemy down!
That did some damage.
Damn it, reloading! This is most exciting. Rebels neutralized!
I got you covered! Keep your heads down while I move in!
Throwing smoke grenade!
Ah, for fuck's sake! Reloading! Keep them busy! Yes, sir!
Rebel down! Monsieur, I will fight them on the ground.
Understood, Monkey.
He's right here! I got him! Damn it! Reloading! Right here! Keep their heads down while I move in! Time!
Get the cover together! I'm pinned down! Watch yourself! Stay down with me. I will provide cover! Need more bloody ammo! I'll give you... Monsieur, grenadier! Rebels neutralized! Reloading! Enemy down! Oh, damn! Those bastards! Cover me! I need to get in the ring! Reloading! This one right here! Grenade out! He's there! Get in the ring! Damn it, reloading!
I've got the lad right here! He's right here! I got him! I need more bloody ammo!
Bloody grenade! Grenade! Target down! I believe the rebels are out of reinforcement, monsieur. We're almost through. Grenade! Oh, damn! radio! Man down! Bastard!
We need to keep moving and get off the streets.
A little help with the wagon, monsieur? A little help with the wagon?
Percival. Percival, do you read me?
Save your breath, monsieur. The buildings are blocking the signal.
The curse of progress. Hand me your monocular. I can see our target. The hospital is 2 miles west.
Do you see our comrades?
Not yet. The overhead rail tracks seem to have collapsed here. There. It must be them.
Shall we join the soirée?
Let's invite a few friends, shall we? Air Command, this is Galahad. I need response from anyone in the vicinity of Whitechapel. Air Command, this is Galahad.
Think, monsieur.
You copy?
We are without sanction here. The Lord Chancellor will be most displeased. Lafayette does not fancy a court-martial.
We'll worry about that later.
Sir Galahad, this is Sentinel-5. We are 3 leagues northeast of Whitechapel. Please state directives.
Sentinel-5, this is Galahad. We require air support on standby.
Acknowledged, Sir Galahad. We are signaling blue red at a 1-second interval. We request your visual confirmation for heading change.
Monsieur, we must indicate our position. Sentinel-5 is waiting for our signal.
Sir Galahad, this is Sentinel-5. We have visual confirmation of your position. Heading change to 224 degrees. Assuming holding pattern above Whitechapel in 8 minutes.
Acknowledge Sentinel-5. Await further orders at location.
Let's go. The smell of pestilence.
The Parisian slums are more fragrant, I suppose.
Merde smells like merde, monsieur. Anywhere in the world. After you.
Lafayette!
Not to worry, monsieur. I'm all right. Would not our time be better spent hunting half-breeds?
Patience, Marquis.
This word again. Patience. Always patience.
Reloading!
Leave that, Jimmy! Get going! Come on, I'll cover our bases. Yes, sir!
We've got cornered!
Come on, let's go! Move!
Oh, shit!
I don't have a clear shot!
They're killing us! God blimey!
What's your aim, monsieur? I don't have a shot!
My friend, the constable needs your help.
On your side.
Constable! Keep your head down!
Yes, sir. They've got me pinned from below.
Shit!
Hey!
Stop for a pint, did you?
We encountered some resistance.
The rebels are better armed than we expected. There's markings. Look familiar.
It's one of ours. Where'd you find this?
Follow me.
Mon Dieu. There is enough firepower here for a small army.
Some of this ordnance was manufactured for the Order. Igraine even found an arc gun in here.
I was unaware that we had lost some of our inventory.
We haven't. Here, give me a hand with this one. See what's in there.
What did you find?
Essex M86. Thermite rifle. They saw their first field action a few weeks ago. This one hasn't been assigned yet. How did the rebels get their hands on these?
I'm making it my business to find out.
Begging your pardon, sir. You need it upstairs.
That's our cue.
I believe Mademoiselle requires our attention.
Igraine, we're in position!
About time!
Move out!
What took you all so long?
Knights, engage at will! Understood.
Rebel, I am reloading!
Look out! Behind the pillar! One of them's got a thermal...
The termite alone will not be enough. You must ignite it with a flare, monsieur.
There! On the roof!
Inspector! Stay under cover!
Enemies in the distance!
There! That door! That's all way
Inspector! No!
We have to help him! Cover me!
Igraine, lay down suppressive fire!
All clear!
Take his arms. Gently, monsieur.
I have him. Ready. Let's move him.
Bringing reinforcements!
We're sitting ducks out here!
Here comes another!
Monsieur, only a few more feet to go!
We're clear! Move in! Igraine, go!
Help me with that bookcase.
That went well.
Galahad, find us a way out of here.
Working on it.
How bad is it?
A punctured lung, I think. Another bullet through the stomach.
Just rest easy, son. You're going to be all right.
The rebels are regrouping.
I think I've found our way out.
Did we? You fought bravely for liberty, mon ami.
Everyone stand back! Igniting!
Can we move him?
It no longer matters, monsieur.
Save your prayers, Lafayette. There is no God to help him.
Come on. Let's go.
There, the hospital.
We're only a few hundred yards away.
And these rebel gobshites will be waiting for us.
Don't let us get any further.
I need to reload.
Rebel down!
Let's get on with it. We're losing precious time.
Nom de Dieu! Who built this fucking town? Dead ends everywhere!
Quite the shortcut. Brilliant. What now?
Lafayette, monocular.
They're hiding behind those columns!
We need to press forward now. There's a weak spot in the tracks. If I can get up there, I should be able to bring the structure down. Igraine, Lafayette, I'll need you to provide cover. Percival, with me.
I'm reloading. Position up.
Look out! Thermite!
Rebel neutralized! Go ahead, look out! Thermite!
Thermite! Reloading. Galahad, shit.
Percival, look out! Thermite! To reload.
Give me a hand with this. Ready? Galahad, use the thermite to bring the bridge down.
Lafayette, stand ready. The path should be cleared shortly.
The thermite is in place. Watch yourselves below.
Looks like the rebels are retreating.
Let's move forward.
We are advancing toward target. Find a way to join us.
Understood.
Hey, where's your commanding officer?
Over there.
Come on.
Sergeant,
Sir, what Her Majesty's Knights do?
why haven't you secured the perimeter?
We heard things up there. Safe to stay back.
Bugger safety.
Do you hear that?
Where are the rest of the rebels?
Exactly. It's dead silent. Something's not right. Galahad, did you?
I saw it.
So what?
Half-breeds.
They're converging from the hospital.
We need to disperse them. Quickly.
Call it in.
Sentinel-5, this is Galahad. Do you copy?
Sir Galahad, this is Sentinel-5. On standby.
Sentinel-5, requesting an immediate sonar payload drop.
Confirming Galton payload deployment. Requesting visual beacon for target location.
Damn it. Who has a transmitter?
Here, monsieur. Use my communicator.
Well, the lad's useful after all.
Locking on beacon. Releasing anchor. Galton deployment in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Incoming! All devices off!
1.
That's our window. Go! Find out where these bloody things are coming from. I'll cover the rear!
Monsieur, you will need this. Be careful, my friends.
Always, Marquis.
Let's hope these work.
What does your fabled instinct tell you now?
I'd say we should be prepared for anything.
Nothing special in that. Admit it. You're getting rusty.
God's blood.
What could have happened here?